all that often. At all, actually.
Pretty close to at all.
Very, very new to the scene, and one day he decided to tell me, hey, Kareem.
We're doing it.
We're doing it.
We're doing it.
I want to get better at this game. And I'm like, well.
Unfortunately, I'm in that spot right now where I know a lot more about it than I could play. But anyway, we're going to get to the match. Enough about me. We got Xero and Steelsberg coming up. Xero playing the Rosalina and Luma. Las Vegas Xero. That's Xero with an X. And Steelsberg with the Falco. And I saw Xero. His singles Rosalina, I mean, it always is, but his singles Rosalina is a lot different from his doubles. I expect to see him a little bit more aggressive here. Obviously, trying to keep his Rosalina next to him, or his Luma, I'm sorry, next to him.
Now, Steelsberg, he is actually our resident Game & Watch player.
Okay.
It's the first time I've actually seen his Falco. Didn't even know he had a Falco, to be completely honest. Falco, how do you feel about Falco in this matchup?
A lot better than I feel about Game & Watch. Game & Watch super light, so he's, you gotta be wary of those stuff like that. He is, but Game & Watch I think is right behind Mewtwo and Jigglypuff in lightness. I think it's third. So
about third, second, or third.
And faster, so I mean, and he's got the spacing option with his blaster, stuff like that, so he can try. I think he might have a little bit easier of a job of getting Luma away from Rosalina, which might open up the matchup for him a little bit here. But Xero is just making sure he cannot get back on the stage, and that smash will take it.
Yes. Now,
33%.
Xero at only 33%. That's huge.
I like the matchup with his Falco better, but if if he's more comfortable with his Game & Watch, definitely play the Game & Watch.
Might
this
actually
is
be the case.
Las Vegas is Xero.
Yeah.
Which isn't 0-0, who is here.
Yes.
But he's no slouch either, so.
No. Now, Xero doing exactly what he should be doing in this matchup, walling him out, playing super defensively, having Luma there to absorb the errant hitboxes that Falco might throw at her. And I'm surprised he did not punish that at all. That was really weird.
And
if you ask me, as Luma goes to his demise, Falco's best tools in this matchup. Falco, as a character in general, his major strengths are. Oh, as he's trying to recover here, he does get back. Or his tilts, the sheer range and priority of his tilts. Yeah. He has really good tilts, a really good jab, and a very good jump height, so he's able to capitalize on the things he's able to do in the air.
Absolutely, but that was inadvertent stage strike.
He went for a spike. He went for a spike, and he still got a spike.
I mean, it looked sloppy, but it worked.
Yeah. Falco's strengths are really, despite him being jumping pretty high and being a bird, he actually has a better ground game than he does an air game, which is really weird.
First size jumps. Oh, here we go. So
okay,
Captain
speaking
Falcon.
of birds,
see a lot of Captain Falcons, and I was talking to Frozen Flare after our match. After that he played Dancing Man, another Captain Falcon, and I think his third match after that was another Captain Falcon. So he's getting his reps in with Captain Falcon today. Vegas is really picking this dude up. So
yeah, Falcon being I think a fantastic character, so much better than he was in Pro.
Absolutely,
My goodness.
He can be aggressive and still be safe, which is what I like about it.
You play him too.
Absolutely, and I think a lot of people when they first pick up the game, they play super aggressive, and if you can find a character that you can do that and not get punished too hard with, that's a good person to start with. And Captain Falcon is super safe with a lot of his stuff. So
yeah,
obviously not a character you really want to take off stage if you can help it, but
no,
he does better than Mac. So there's that.
Yeah. But, I mean, what do you think he should be doing now against Rosalina with this character?
So, I don't think he's really going to have the option of trying to get rid of Luma too much. So, obviously, and he's a guy, again, like a lot of other characters that don't have an easy time getting in on projectile characters. So, he's really just got to take that star bit and just try to capitalize on dash grabs, things like that. Maybe try to make it work that way.
Now, he does have a very good foot speed.
He absolutely does.
Oh, God.
Off the top.
That up air
is...
the halo. is so deceptively strong. And the knockback on it, especially if Luma hits, is so ridiculous. It can kill you at 20%. It can kill you right off the top, which is crazy because it has set knockback. But right here, Mr. Steelsberg, he has that dash attack and that foot speed to be able to go in and dash attack her, especially when Luma's not there. He has the ability to really pressure
dash attack
Rosalina
or dash the jab or something like if he can get Rosalina out of the way, then he can just do whatever he wants.
Yep, kill it with fire.
No.
He's fine.
Yeah, oh yeah. But being able to get the grab right there, get Rosalina away from Luma, and then focus on Luma a little bit, try to knock Luma off, give him a good chance to open up, which is what we're seeing him do here. So.
Right. Ooh. Now, that up B does not, on Rosalina, as most of you may know, or some of you may not know, does not have a hitbox, so he could have intercepted her as she was up being back, so Xero's got to watch how he recovers towards the stage. Now, it's got a wide arc, so usually she's able to make it back just fine, but Falcon's fast, so, you never know.
And he's also got, he's using the regular, I don't think he's using any custom, so he's using a regular up B, so if he does have him that opportunity where he can time it, he can jump up, hit him with the up B, and get his move off that way.
No, I'm not seeing any down B or Falcon kicks at all from them.
No Falcon kicks, up B is totally punishable.
We won't be seeing it at all, unfortunately. Xero very commandingly taking that game.
Yeah, excellent spacing from Xero, as we see
as
every match.
Usual,
I mean, it's second nature to him. So
yeah, he goes ahead, takes that game. He with the 2 stock, you know, proving to be the ever consistent Rosalina.